power button is in the front of the machine by the power cord. And then also, before we start showing you the actual features of using the machine, I want to show you how easy it is to lift it up and like collapse it into a smaller space. You can lift it up with one hand and it just kind of clicks and locks into place. And then when you're done with it, or done having it up, then you just kind of push your foot in the bar. There's actually a sticker on mine where to push, and you just let it down gently. It kind of takes itself down gently without slamming or without you having to hold the weight. So it's really easy for one person to put it up and set it back down. Let's talk about the features of using the machine now. Okay, so it wants me to connect to the internet. Let's see, let me just do the manual start right now. So you can kind of just see if you don't have an iFit program, if you don't pay for the membership, then it'll just manually start like it's doing right now. And you can see it's starting to move. So there's a couple things I want to show you about this machine real quick. First of all, this moves the screen back and forth, so you can adjust it for what fits you best. Go back to full screen. We're going to end the warm up. Okay. And now if you don't have the iFit membership for the really cool classes, which I do really love watching the videos, this actually works really well. And this just shows you a little track for how the distance you've gone. And it works, especially if you're doing other work or if you're watching a TV in the distance. Like this totally still functions normally without the iFit membership. A couple things I want to point out, that you can adjust the incline here quickly without having to use just the up arrow button. So here's this arrow button. There we go. Now you can see what's going on. So, so this is what it looks like. It tells me how long I've been going and my distance, my speed, etc. So I can do this. Right up here, or push down. You see it's jumping by 5 on this part. Now if I know I want to automatically go to like 8 elevation, I can just push the 8 and it'll go right up there without me having to hit the up arrow. The same thing works for speed. There's a speed presets here. You can just hit 5 and it'll go right to 5 rather than using the arrows. Or if you want to do something like, what's really cool is like 3.5, you can hit 3.5, 3.5, and it goes to 3.5. Again, without having to use the arrow buttons, which are still totally work. But if you want to, make a bigger leap, you can just use these quick controls. Of course, here's the stop, the start. There's a fan, which is right here. And then there's the volume for sound if you're actually using the iFit program. I do want to point out that it's got a really long stride. My son is 6'4" and he can use it successfully. So it works out for taller people. And overall, I think it's a really great machine. I usually have my water here and the handles work great. And here is the stop. And when you pull it off, it'll tell you that, emergency stop or whatever. After your workout, it'll give you a little screenshot of what you did, which obviously I wasn't really working out here, but, and then I will hook up the internet so I can show you that. Now I don't have a current iFit membership, so I just want to show you what it's saying, the kind of workouts that you can see. So I really like following some of these people. It's interesting. Whether it's worth it or not to pay the monthly fee or not, it's up to you. But you can kind of see, if you come into the internet, if you have the internet set up, you can kind of see some of the different workouts you could get if you paid for it. So if I click on it, this is a long run. And it tells you the information about it and an overview and things like that. So it's, it still gives you the information if you want to try and do it. You can also favorite it. But yeah, so it's still, it's cool if you want to pay for the fee, but if not, if you want to use it as a regular, just manual treadmill, this ProForm works really great for that too.
How do you do about this ProForm 2000 treadmill? At the beginning, I would like to talk about the main features of this device, and at the end, I will tell you my recommendations before purchasing. This treadmill has 10 inches Smart HD touchscreen, If you use iFit, you can participate in live sessions using built-in webcam and microphone. Also, there are great workouts in the system with outstanding views and automatic speed and incline change depends on the road. It has very comfortable built-in ventilation. Also, you can connect your wireless headphones using Bluetooth. It has easy lift assist, and transport wheels allow you to easily fold the deck up. Incline also works well and gives you options from -3% down to 12% up. My first recommendation, get a heavy-duty pad because the unit moves when going up and down. And we made a mistake by placing it on the second floor in a wooden house. Now we would have placed it on the first floor or in the basement. If you are looking for a reliable and high-quality treadmill, I can recommend this model to you.
2000 treadmill, which we've absolutely loved. We've had this now going on 4 years. It's got a lot of safety features, which is great. I'm going to kind of go over all those with you today and show you how it works. But this treadmill has been perfect for us. It has a lot of different features. Like I said, it's got a fan. It has got an iFit membership for 30 days. If you choose to continue that, that's also great. So here we go. I'm going to show you a little bit more. I'm going to show you how this works now. So this is obviously what you guys want to see. So this has a really great incline. I'm going to start that going up because it takes a while. We've obviously got our safety cord on. And we're just going to go 3 miles an hour right now so I can show you. There is a fan here. Really nice. You're going to want that when you're working out really hard. This also has a decline, so it goes down to -3, which is also pretty cool. So you can work out different muscles by that. It's got a heart rate monitor. This has a very nice tread. Like other treadmills sometimes are really hard to walk in. It's low impact. We've never had any issues with the belt. This has lasted a really long time. But there you go. You can see how high this comes up. So that's great. If you want to lower your incline, you can either do it here or do fast and drop it back down. So many different options here. This has been great for my knees, and it's just obviously just a great product. It's lasted a really long time. Here's a closer up of everything and the 10-inch LCD screen. What's great about this is it comes with a iFit membership for 30 days. You can choose to continue that. You don't have to. There's lots of different workouts, live and recorded. If you want to just do manual start, I don't have the iFit membership anymore. I used it for a while and then stopped. But you can obviously use it. You can tilt this, which is nice. There's a warm up there. You can end your warm up. So lots of different features that are all great. One of the big reasons we bought this treadmill is that it folds up for easier storage, and it's a lot of different safety features. It's lightweight. I'm just gonna put it like that, and it will automatically lock. So when you're ready for this to come down, just push here, and give it a little bit of a tug there, and that's all you do. So it goes down very softly, so it's not gonna hit the ground loudly. Even my son can do this, which is great. So this is a great feature. So again, if you're in the market for a great treadmill, which is high quality, truly consider this ProForm 2000. It's been great for us for so many years.